Hey there, guys and gals. This is Knights of Valor, and I was requested to play it by Toto. And if you probably recognize the name because it's going to be written with a O-U-R. There was an arcade game series back in the day where you took a bunch of Three Kingdoms characters and you beat the shit out of people. And it was pretty cool. I didn't even know this got released on the PSN, but this is the, I guess, the remake reboot of the series for the PS4. And yeah, it doesn't have all the characters that the other versions of the game have had. And they are relatively expensive considering this is a free-to-play game. But there are free trials that change like every 2 days or something. So far I've tried Huang Yun. Didn't like her at all. She was the first character I played. Don't play ranged by yourself. Ranged by yourself is not fun. Then I tried Xiahou Dun. Xiahou Dun is really fun to play. He's way better to play than Huang Yun. If you beat everything in the game, you will unlock Zuozi. And if you beat everything on, I think it's the hardest difficulty level. I'm not actually sure what it's called. It might be expert. You get Zuozi. She's pretty fun to play. Right now, she's free on trial. Right now, there's an event where if you load up the game for 21 days, not in succession, but 21 days within this period, I think you still have time if you start now, you will unlock Sun Xiang for free, who's the newest character. You are starting with Guan Yu. Obviously, you have to start with Guan Yu. And Diao Chan. And like, you start with a power type. I will say the power types are kind of like the intermediate class. Speed types are definitely the beginner class. And then skill types are probably the most difficult to use. But, like Huang Yun, definitely a skill type. Like, you have to be sure that you've got her stuff ready, and you have to know which attacks are going to come out. Like, you have to set up every battle, which is kind of annoying. Zuozi is a little easier to use than that. In retrospect, I probably could have done a My 2 Cents on this game. Maybe I will in the future. But for right now, I'm just going to show you guys some basic gameplay with a power type, a skill type, and a speed type. So we're going to start with Guan Yu. Now, there are other costumes, but as you can guess, you have to pay for them. So, oh, yeah. Each costume has 3 color sets. Guan Yu's he's got to be green, man. He just has to be green. Sorry, he just has to be. You can change their equipment. Ooh, got a sickle hook. There is a free thing that you can get on the PSN if you have PS Plus, which is pretty helpful to basically give you some good stuff to start with. No, I don't want any of these. Later on, you can get AI helpers. They're kind of like the specters in Warframe, is the idea. I'm going to skip the first stage. So the way it works, sorry, that's a lie. I'm not skipping the first stage. I'm skipping the first page in first stage. But you have, each of these have 4 missions to do. I'm going to skip the first mission because it's basically like, walk around. This is how you do stuff. Meh. We don't need that. We don't need that. Y'all know. Y'all know that we don't need that for this kind of video. Maybe in a future video, if I do a My 2 Cents on this, I will be doing that. But we're going to do Puppet Elimination with Guan Yu, Stronghold Siege with Zuozi, and Yellow Turban Leader with Xiao Qiao. Each stage has 4 different things, and if you can complete all of them, I believe you get Goshiki Stones, which you use to... It's the real money equivalent. You need Goshiki Stones if you want to buy new characters. There is a really cool thing where if you have 80 friends on the PSN and you invite them, you'll end up with 700 Goshiki Stones to start, which could buy you Zhao Yun. It could buy you Zhao Yun. Or you can save up an extra 100. Sorry, it'll give you 800. I think you need 900 to buy the regular characters. Pretty much everything in the backgrounds are destructible, which is super cool. It'll give you money and items. Use the right stick to bring up your item wheel. Circle will use them. Right now, I've never used Guan Yu except for the tutorial before stage 1. which is also kind of stage 1. Naturally, you start out fighting the yellow turbans, of course. Your basic attack button is square, and then like you have a forward attack, and you have a down attack, and you have an up attack. Woo! R1 is dodge, as you saw there. If you tap it real quick, you get that blue dash, and you'll be invincible during that for a couple seconds. You can hit L1 to block. If you'll notice underneath my health meter, there's a 1-2. If you hold block, you can actually equip 2 weapons. And you can switch between them. I usually only equip 1 because I've basically just started out. There's no point in me changing them. You'll see there's like a triangle, a diamond filling up underneath my around Guan Yu's portrait. If you get that full, then you can go into rage mode, which is super cool. There's my down. Here's my up. Here's my... I don't have a forward attack yet. In addition to those, you also have triangle attacks, which are like your specials. What's Guan Yu? Oh, explosion. Cool. As you can see, I am pounding through infantry types, which is nice. There's, of course, treasure chests you can pick up. That'll boost your character. 2 more meat buns. I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted a meat bun. Whatever. Shit happens. There's also a skill tree that for every level you get skill points, and you can boost your character's stats, and you can give them new abilities. Usually, I like to say you should go for the attack ones, because otherwise, let's face it, it's a beat 'em up. It's going to get pretty boring. You can use those wall bounces really effectively. Keep your combo going. Hey, friendo! Power characters just, like, tear through infantry types. Hey, buddy! I don't understand what this is for. You can fight those tigers or you can ignore them. They won't actually attack you, they'll just run straight through. Wow, Guan Yu is really strong. He's way stronger than Xiahou as well. I'm sorry if you guys are into tigers and I just killed a bunch. My bad. But I do want money and items. Now, you can't see it on this menu, but you are given 3 lives, which are like respawns. I want to say per day, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't had a chance to use them because until your character... I'm not sure if it's any character or if just the character you're currently using reaches level 11, you have unlimited revive. So it's really, really beginner friendly. Because you're going to have to do quite a bit of the story before you can get to level 11. And the cool thing is, like, if you come back to do this stage again with another character, you can just stock up on the items that are here. And you can keep getting them over and over again. Now, you'll see that there are... It says what type the enemy is. Basically... all the items, all the offensive items are really good against one type of enemy, and they'll do extra damage. I haven't shown you guys any of the offensive items yet, because I haven't used them. Though I do have, I actually don't have any offensive items right now, so there's that. But eventually there will be offensive items. I don't mean offensive as in they'll offend your senses, but you could be. I find so far that these special types are the toughest enemies in the game. Oh, that was the boss. Well, power type. It's dead venom. Take this and this. Those special types have like bombs on their back, and they'll be like, "Oh!" And you'll be like, "No, I don't want to die," but then you die. Just kidding. No, they have to hit you a couple times before you kill. They are suicide bombers. Some of the dialogue translations are terrible, but not all of them. I should have leveled up from that because he's a brand new character for me. He's a lot more fun. Oh, I'll take that rank S, baby. Armor obtained. Justice held. I'm assuming ethereal crystals are for upgrades. Cool. Already done. Top leader. Usually you can do 2 of these by yourself, and then the other 2 are multiplayer related. I've only tried the multiplayer once, but it seemed to have worked fine without very much lag. So, because we got skill points, we can come in here, and you've got, these are like your stat upgrades. You've got specialty upgrades, and then you have your actual attack upgrades. And it tells you what that ability will change based on the buttons, like what this unlocks or what it improves. I'm gonna give him his dashing attack, right? Because I could afford the up special, but not worth it. You can air combo. I'll show you that with Yao Chan when I get to her. Learn my. The cool thing is though, like as I'm about to use Zoltza, if I unlock anything with Zoltza while she's on trial, I will still be able to use those when I actually get her later, which is super, super nice. Show you what her extra costumes are. This is actually her second color. She's normally black and white because she uses, I forgot what it's called in Chinese, but in Japanese it's Omyoto magic, like the yin yang. I'm going with the reddish one because she looks awesome. You'll see she took some damage. They do keep, the damage persists. Though every half hour that you haven't used a character, supposedly they get more health back. Or you can just, you know, spam a mission that gives you meat buttons or something else to heal you. Or, I guess alternatively, you could also die. Remember, Zoltza is a skill type, so she's going to be super weird compared to Guan Yu. I really like storks. I don't know what that's about. Stronghold Siege! And I'm going to do a lot less damage. That is her forward special, that's her down special, and her up special actually fires fireballs, which is super cool. Now the weaker you are, the easier it is to get a really good combo going. Some of that, some of that. Let me get her some money. So far the money doesn't really matter to me, but you know, it's always good to have. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a problem. You guys are going to be tough. Whoa, buddy, no. I actually had a lot of trouble at the beginning with the archers. The archers are tough when you're like a slow character. This is her triangle. Oh, gotta go. Swift! Can't break those. I'll take an equipment box, thanks. And you'll notice in the top right, right under the timer for this stage, you have your mini-map. Now you notice I keep dashing forward. It's because I want to keep the combo going. If you stop hitting people, obviously you're going to lose your combo. And I don't want that. Also don't want to get hit, so... On the bright side, Zoltza's first attack in her combo lifts people up, which is super helpful. The hitboxes in this game can be a little wonky. Like when you're playing Xiahou Dun, if your opponent is small, there's a good chance you're going to miss with some attacks of your combo. Usually the first attack of his combo misses against small enemies or people on the floor. I have a bunch of items on Zoltza, so I might get to show you guys what she's got. Ooh, I took a hit. Yeah, it happens. I also haven't figured out how to chain her attacks together. A lot of the characters, like when they glow, like Shahudun has different things when he glows. So you can either hold square or you can ow, rude. You can get up instantly if you tap X when you're just about to hit the floor. Also super helpful. Remember how I said I had trouble with archers? Whoa, I didn't know he had a melee. As you can see, the hitboxes when you're touching people are a little wonky. It looks like Zwoltza's like comeback appears to be like her charge appears to be she can dash instantly after an attack, which is good because it helps her run away. I don't have the in-air dash yet, but there is a thing. This door right here will open if you do something special. Do I have any health ups? Nope. I'm probably gonna die. She also has this seems like the skill type characters have really, really low. It's not what I wanted, but I guess I'll take it. I'm probably gonna get wrecked by these guys. They leave bombs and don't have anything for them. Special type, sweet. Take that. There we go. I don't know what he's charging for. Usually they light up red and they just explode. Stay right there. What? Get up. There we go. I had so much trouble fighting these guys with Huang Yun back in the day when I first started playing. Oh, it was so hard to kill people with Huang Yun. When you didn't have any of her upgrades. Ugh. I haven't met any cavalry type enemies yet, actually. For that, I'm thankful. Oops. Usually you want to use your forward ability after your fourth attack in a combo. It seems like is the ideal time to use it. Seems like my down also picks people up. Cool, helpful. Uh-oh. Ooh, he had super armor. Ow. That hurt. I don't like this super armor. I hate these guys. Oh, he stabbed me when I couldn't see. But before you having a character reach level 11, you can continue for free. So here we go. Yeah, I'm dying a lot with Zulsa. Skill type characters are definitely the most difficult to use. I don't even have her dash attack yet. I have gotten a couple people to play. Hopefully at some point in the future, we'll put up a multiplayer video. As long as you're not playing like a character, a low-level skill-type character are definitely the hardest to play. As long as you're not playing them, the game is pretty fun. Oh, great. Oh, don't want. See what I'm saying about the hitboxes being wonky? Yeah, a lot. This kind of stuff happens a lot. Suicide bombs everywhere. Nah, I'd rather you didn't. I'll take a crazy high combo, thanks. In retrospect, I should have picked Zulsa for the first mission because she's definitely the hardest to use and she doesn't have any upgrades. But I went with Guan Yu because I hadn't played him yet. Wanted to make sure I could do it. But I mean, I do have infinite, so. What was it did that I missed that entire swig of attacks, but oh! You can defend. You still do lose. It's one of those games where you get chipped, but I mean you can defend. Traps. Don't run. Breaking things takes forever when you don't have a power character. Oh my god. You can break these too. Seems like the skill characters also have more power meters. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Thanks. Sit down. Time for a boss. Probably gonna hit him with the frost rune. You really might as well stock up on all your healing items. Ma Yuan. This guy's a problem. Because when you fight a boss in this game, minions constantly spawn. Ah! Jerk! Hit him with the frost rune. Enjoy that. Oh, crap. You know what? I think it's time for rage! As you'll notice, my health is going up, but also they're pounding me in the back, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? One thing I like to do is I'll say, oh, jeez! I'll save one guy so that the minion wave doesn't respawn. Ah, you got me! I thought I would break his super armor. Nope. Sup, bitches? It's the archers that will wreck you. Bitch ass annoying man. Bye-bye. Archers are a real problem if you're not fast. I could have used a lot more items. I really like storks. Now, this is just me, because you could upgrade all your stats right off the bat, but I definitely think it's better to upgrade your abilities. Especially your basic combo first. That's just me. You don't have to do that. Because it's actually cheaper to upgrade all your basic stats first. But I think it's better to get your stuff. Not on the high enough level? Oh. That seems super helpful. I might do that. Now I have her forward. Dash attack is always run and square. Now, we're going to go in with the speed type, who are the easiest to play and potentially the most fun to combo with. Seems like. See, Zhao Yun costs less than the other guys, 500. Everyone else costs, I think, 600. Oh, there's a sale, I think, going on right now. Yeah. Get one of the character. Normally they cost 900. Okay, so those guys are just cheaper. The newer ones are all 900. Zhao Yun is the cheapest, so you could buy him. You could also apparently buy Xiahou Dun. But we're gonna go for Diao Chan. For her skins. Bet she has a ninja skin. Yeah, of course she does. Oh, weird. Oh, future. I wish she had the pom-poms. But to each their own, I suppose. I don't think I gave I don't think I gave the other girl armor, which probably didn't help her at all. We would take on the final level of Marsh Battle. Yeah, I got the shit kicked out of me. I don't have any esoterics yet. I don't actually know how to get them. I think your esoteric is your R2 during rage mode. I think. I could be wrong though. Yeah, kill all the archer types. All of them. Dao Chan is definitely the easiest to air combo with, barring anything else. Also, apparently has the most bouncy titties. Sure. Wow. I think I increased her combo length, but I'm not sure. Super easy to air combo with. Super easy. She even has like her own air combo. Super cool. Look at this. So easy to combo with. I knew before I had picked her that I was going to like her the most, but I didn't realize it was because she's so much easier to control than the other characters. So much easier to control. Or you could actually hit from that couple. Seems like she has trouble picking people up off the floor, though. Oh no, I picked up the item! Oh no! Oh, man, I just got Dark Souls. When you pick up an item and it kills you. I'm gonna head to the north. I've headed to the south many times. But first, I'm going to use up this, so I can have this. This is the first stage where you get to like choose where to go. Also, if you like Dungeon Fighter Online, you're probably gonna like this game. Can even do my triangles in midair. so much easier to control than all the other characters. I'm gonna ignore the rest for a little while. Oh, I didn't even see that. Enjoy, friendos. She even has a dive kick. Oh, he's not dead. Thought he was dead. I fucked up. Discovered a secret passage. I don't actually know how the secret passages work. I think you just have to be near the door. Could be wrong. What the fuck is Dao Chan's spirit? There we go. Can't hit it. No, no. You can see that part wasn't on the map before, which is super cool. You can also hit down to next to dodge backwards. Though I almost always dodge forwards. Trying to get out of here. She can cancel like all her moves into one another, which is super cool. Super helpful too. Sir, you're gonna have to calm the fuck down. Look at this. She's so easy to combo with. It's beautiful. Hurrah! Not gonna put any more points. You are timed, but like in these beginning missions, there's no way you're gonna run out of time. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sorry, did you just kick some shit at me, man? Oh, I can left him. Suck it. Wait. Get wrecked. I want this. Doesn't seem like it's worth very much to me, but I want it. Yeah. Well, I'll take an equipment box, thanks. The other speed type unlocked so far, I have no idea what Sun Xiang is, but the other speed type is Zhao Yun, so if you think Zhao Chan looks like fun to play, I'm pretty sure Zhao Yun is also going to be fun to play. Oh, I can pick people up with dive kicks. Okay. I could have popped those barrels open, but whatever. I'm almost to the boss. Oh! Dodged right into it. Whoa. Punk bitch. Oh, facing the wrong way. Ah! Can't pick him up. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a chicken leg. I'll throw this shit away. That'll be super helpful later on. Don't think it's breaking. So down we go. There's gonna be a ton of dudes over here. Suck at demon types. Wow. They actually did suck it. Now, like every beat 'em up, there has to be a... Every beat 'em up has to have a elevator stage. They just put this one in super early. I should have saved some of those beads. Man, she's so easy to use compared to the other characters, man. Nope. Never had such an easy time killing these guys. I want this. Man, the first time, so much trouble. Using Huang Yun to kill those, ugh. Wah! Look at this guy. Got a wooden goddamn sword. Trifling? Rude. I'm by troops, do you mean just me? Because I'm pretty sure it's just me. Oh, that's rude. How dare you? Yeah, send in some demons. Like, fuck them up. Oh, gee, rude. I hate this guy because he's got that. Fire bomb! Oh, ow. Now remember, when you're fighting a boss, just summon more dudes. Wow, get wrecked, friendo. Rage! Wow. Damn, Dao Chan definitely the best. I can't even tell you how difficult that is. Like, when you try this with the other characters, it is really hard. Really hard. And then Dao Chan's just like, nah, fuck it, you're all dead. Okay. Why play another character then? Also, one thing about this game that's not explained is that the game is pretty much, when you play with more characters, it doesn't add more enemies to the stage. It might give them a little more health, but it won't add any more characters to the stage. So it's not like Borderlands where like the difficulty ramps up based on how many characters you have. Pretty much the character is, it stays basically the same, regardless of how many. Like, I don't know if it adds more, but I doubt it does. Adds more health to the enemies. I didn't even let him do it. I just beat the shit out of him. So far, I like Dao Chan the best, which makes me feel like I'm probably going to like all the... I'm pretty much going to like all the speed characters. Oh. Insect abuse. Definitely want this. Ah, there's her ground pound. Now I'm going with this. Just blow up the floor. Oh, I'll use this too then. Ba-boom! Now I got a bunch of stuff for Dao Chan. But yeah, this was a short little introduction to Knights of Valor. You'll notice up in the top right, it's got that ×3. That's how many lives I have. But because my characters are all lower than level 11, doesn't matter. My only issue with the game is that when you win something from a challenge, you have to come to the mailbox to get it. And that's a whole extra loading screen that you don't necessarily need. I didn't even know there was an option on the bottom to just go to the mailbox. Usually I was exiting to the main menu and then doing this. And that's just, ugh. There's a bunch more stuff to do. But for right now, I think that's a pretty good introduction to the game. So, if you guys liked what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, sub. And I'll see you guys and gals again in the next time. I may, if I keep playing this, I may just make my 2 cents on it. But for now, there's this, and I hope to play this in multiplayer with some other people soon. Like with a full squad. I would love to play through at least some of the game with a full squad. But until then, later y'all!